The summer of 2018 was of course won by LeBron James and the LA Lakers, as the Lakers got the most coveted free agent this offseason. And when you bring in LeBron James to your team, one thing is expected from you, and that is of course getting to the NBA Finals and winning the finals. But the real question is, what are the other guys on the team doing? Are they improving themselves? Are they getting better health-wise? Are they getting better strength-wise? And we all know that Kyle Kuzma, Brandon Ingram, and the rest of the guys have, but one player that hasn't, and that's just due to injury, was of course Lonzo Ball. We all know in some pictures we've seen he's gotten a lot stronger. There's been other situations where it looks like he's gotten a better diet. But the question about Lonzo Ball was of course his jump shot. And here in the charge, we got a Twitter video of him shooting a different type of form of his jump shot, which could potentially be good for them, but we're going to be dissecting it, and also what does this mean for the LA Lakers going further.
LeBron James all the way in. Here comes Simmons the other way, 3-on-2. Simmons eludes the defender and lays it in with that. Certainly the length altered that shot out of the quick steps.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Bernie here, bringing you yet another video here in the charge, giving the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. And before we get started on talking about Lonzo Ball's new jump shot, go and check out our other videos we have here on the channel. We of course have videos talking about Skylar Diggins and the whole Harrison Barnes LeBron James fiasco. I want you guys, after watching this Lonzo Ball dissection of his jump shot video, to go over there and leave your comments on what you guys think of the whole thing. Is she right? Is she wrong? I want to know your guys' opinion on that video. But right now, like I said, let's discuss this Lonzo Ball jump. The first thing we have to look at is, of course, this Big Baller Brand Media Twitter account, and they've gotten some recent footage of Lonzo Ball shooting a jump shot. The one thing we notice with it when I keep playing it, I don't know if I'll have it on the left or the right-hand side, but one thing's for certain is that his feet are more pointed towards the basket. As previously before, we've seen his feet a little bit more off to the side, and this is a subtle change that could potentially help his jump shot move further. Another thing I also notice is that he doesn't sweep the legs as much, in terms of doesn't move his legs so much further, and I know that carries a lot of momentum and helps you shoot jumpers from a long range, but with him being a little bit more centered and a little bit more balanced, it looks like he could potentially have a great season. Another thing that we also notice with this jump shot is, of course, he doesn't greatly exaggerate the left to right to shoot the jump shot. With that, it looks like it's a lot slower in terms of when he brought it down here, brings it up here, then he shoots it. He was a quick shooter, but I think with this new jump shot, when we look at it, it looks a little bit more fluid and fundamental. It looks solid. And with that being said, this could potentially really help Lonzo Ball moving further in terms of not only just being a great role player, but he could also be a starter on this team. We all know that with Rajon Rondo there, Rondo's probably going to get the start over Lonzo Ball, and that's just due to Rondo's numbers, of course, driving in the lane, because Lonzo Ball's issue wasn't also his jump shot, it was also driving into the paint. And one thing is for certain when we look at Lonzo Ball's stats, shooting 36 from the field, 30 from three-point land, and 45 from the free throw line, that's abysmal numbers. That's not starter numbers. When you have free throw percentage of 45%, that is so inconsistent. I know that maybe the pressure of him being a number 2 pick really got to him, but the one thing is for certain is that that number will improve if that jump shot stays. Another thing is that jumper for three-point land has to get better. It has to be at 35 to 38% in my opinion if he wants to be on the court longer. Because LeBron James isn't going to drive to the hole, kick it out to Lonzo Ball only for him to miss a jumper. He would rather have Rondo in there because Rondo can at least make a play out of something. So I think with Lonzo Ball's new jumper, that is something that we should hopefully expect from him, is to get these numbers up. He needs to get it up to 45 to 48% from the field, with 35 to 38% from three-point land, and also 80% from the free throw. That is something that Lonzo Ball has to get, and if he doesn't get it, then kiss his LA Laker career goodbye, because if he doesn't do any of that, then he's probably going to go to Indiana, which is rumored. I mean, there's a lot of teams that want Lonzo Ball just to get a fresh start, and that could be bad for the Big Baller Brand as well, because if the Big Baller Brand isn't in LA, isn't in a big market, you don't have that wide audience. But the real question is about Lonzo Ball's jump shot when we look at it compared to his other ones is, will he help out the Lakers a lot? And I think the answer is yes. He will be helping out the Lakers a lot, especially if he can be a better shooter than Rajon Rondo. Because we know that Rondo isn't that much of a shooter, but with him being a better shooter, it means that he can be more of a threat, and that means that LeBron James, Brandon Ingram, and Kyle Kuzma can more attack the paint instead of them just saying, you know what, we'll leave Lonzo Ball wide open, he'll be fine. It's kind of like what they did to Rondo early in his career. They left him wide open to shoot jumpers, and that's something that you don't want Lonzo Ball to have to do if he's not good at it. But the real question is, I want to know from you guys is, Is his jump shot new? Is there something different about it? And also, will this help the Lakers get higher than a 4th or 5th seed, which they are projected to get? I want to know your guys' comments down below. But anyway, guys, this has been your boy Bernie here on The Charge, giving the latest NBA news and rumors and also basketball opinions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.